Welcome to Airkooled Kustoms. We are getting ready for our 11th annual car show. Lowdown in Dubtown 2. It used to be Bugs and Brats. And shop grounds are getting in shape. Doing some kind of last minute preparation. This is our bonfire tonight. It's a good 6 feet tall or so. That should probably go up pretty quickly. Crazy Uncle Floyd was involved, so you ever see Crazy Uncle Floyd asking you for a gas can or a match? You should probably say no. That's what we've got going. So this year we're going to have Innocent Monday coming to play. They're going to do a jam session for us. We've got so many good vendors coming, including my favorite, Chupper Time, which is a caterer local to Huntsville, Alabama. Chef is incredible. We don't know if he'll bring, last year he had this grits and barbecue combination that was insane. Just excellent Cajun style food, and it's just amazing. All right, and over here we're gonna have puppies. We've got Crossing Paths Animal Rescue. That's gonna be our sponsored charity this year. So we're hoping they're gonna bring some puppies. Maybe they won't leave with them. Stone, what are you doing?
Blowing up the scrap bin.
Ah.
Nice. That's been my job for about the past 2 weeks.
Oh my, we had a lot of scrap, huh?
Yep.
Lots of cleaning up. It's getting there. Stone has done
I made loud noises.
Yes. Stone has done a phenomenal job helping to get the showgrounds ready. We've got pretty much like once a year we do this massive major cleanup for the show. So instead of fall cleaning, we have our spring cleaning, we have our show cleaning. All right, this is the seating area that we'll have. That's where Innocent Monday will be playing. This is our new building, so in case you haven't seen that. I won't go through there because Reaper's there. I'll show you that on the other way. Well,
Hi.
hello. What are you up to?
Cleaning.
A little bit of work?
Lots of cleaning. Well, you know, if people do spring cleans, we do fall cleans right
I
now.
was just telling the people that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like we try to keep a nice clean shop, but it does accumulate.
Well, it just gets dusty. It's the nature of the beast.
It is. So, what are we going to do? So, were you just showing people around?
Uh-huh. We started down by the huge bonfire.
Uncle Floyd.
Yeah. I warned them if Uncle Floyd ever asks for gas or a match,
Don't.
probably say no. Hey, tell us about this. What do we have here?
Oh, this is our engine.
This is the zombie engine?
Yes, this is a zombie engine. Every year we take a suitable candidate that really never should be running again. I think this one was seized up.
Mm-hmm.
And we just kind of take it apart, figure out what's really wrong with it, and barely get it running.
Yeah.
Full of oil, full of cooling, and we just fire this thing up and see how long she goes. And 50% of the pot, if you guess, you get the money. The other 50% goes to our charity.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
This year's charity is Crossing Paths Animal Rescue.
Yep, Crossing Paths Animal Rescue, and they'll be here. I believe they're bringing some animals also.
I think so.
So this one should be interesting. This is.
Are you gonna share an estimate for what you think?
No.
No?
I don't know nothing about it.
All right. I try to help you guys, you know, so you can bet
everybody asks me that.
appropriately.
No, I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing, huh?
So this is the first time we've actually had the new section of the building opened up.
It's true. Give us a little tour.
You might want to show it. This is actually our front entrance, and we're not done with it. That is Reaper.
That is Reaper.
And
Every bit of Reaper.
we actually have special clothes just to work on it because they'll get shredded.
Right, the Reaper clothes.
The Reaper clothes. So it's like, you know, I mean, they're just.
Yeah.
I've got many custom nicks from that thing.
Should probably be made out of Kevlar or something. All right, tell us what we're looking at now.
Sex and Candy.
Sex and Candy.
So this is a 68, 69, 70, 71 Gia.
That's a lot of years.
It's a lot of years. We clipped this car in the front, clipped it in the rear.
Uh-huh.
And then replaced the lower 9 inches and rockers and floors and full restoration.
Sweet.
Paint's
Custom paint.
Paint is called Juicy Ginger. It's out of that twisted little brain of mine. And she's in assembly and starting to put her back together, but I figured this would be a good place to show off her paint under the new LED lights.
Definitely.
So,
So
new
this is our
paint
brand
booth.
new paint booth.
Brand new paint booth. It's going active. We are going to be getting some 3M dirt trap. If you don't know about it, look it up. A great product. Instead of the booth coatings and water and all that other stuff, this is a dry product, roll on just like you would a saran wrap. And it goes on floors, goes on the ceilings, and a piece of dust touches it, overspray, it sticks to it immediately without making your feet go stick.
So no more mopping.
No more mopping, so we can keep down our humidity down and a little bit better temperature controls.
Sweet.
We're looking forward to it.
Oh, that's great.
So we still have a little bit more work to do on the ventilation system because we're doing a water trap for the last of the VOCs. So anything left over goes into the airstream up top, and there'll be nothing left over after it goes through the water bath.
Nice.
So we go above and beyond here.
There we go.
So this is the new section of the building,
Okay.
and this is literally the first time we've had this all the way open.
Yeah, that's true.
This is going to be our polish kind of area.
Uh-huh.
So I've still got to build some lights in here. So
Yep.
the cars will actually be in this bay right here
Okay.
when it comes out of the paint booth, and then it'll get polished here and then go back up front. So eventually it's going to go out that door, which is not existing yet because there's
Right.
no
There's going to
building
be
there.
a garage door there
Yeah.
eventually.
We have a door here. If you go to the new building, there's no building there.
First step's a doozy.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a doozy. That's what my risk. My little dog tried to kill me.
Yeah.
So, if you have a half-blind, senile, deaf Chihuahua, watch out where they are.
Yes.
So, this one's down
Okay. All right. This is Bo's bus, and Bo's actually the one that introduced us to Crossing Cats Animal Rescue, and
Yep.
he's involved in transporting dogs. So what that rescue does is they get dogs from Alabama.
Yep.
Because for some reason we got a lot of strays, and they transport them up north. So they'll
They go from kill shelters to no-kill shelters.
right. So they'll go in and rescue all these animals out of kill shelters, transport them up, and then every time you adopt, then actually you're kind of saving 2 dogs because another one, there's room now for them to take another one in from the kill shelter.
Yep.
So kind of cool, very efficient.
So he wanted basically a little bit nicer than stock,
Yeah.
so we did. It's not 100% straight, but it's not OCD level like the Gia in there. So this would be one of our level 3.5 cars.
Okay.
So the neat thing about this, we're actually doing Line X.
Right. So like a
Line X
truck
of
liner.
Huntsville
Right.
is actually coming in, and we're going to be doing Line X from about here down.
Okay.
And then also the underside. So what that does is that gives the dogs firm grip, and you can actually just hose it out after they poop and puke and all that other stuff.
Sounds like a lovely trip.
Well, you know, hey,
Planning ahead.
plan ahead. I mean, you know, you always go for worst case.
Yeah.
If any of you guys have been following us on YouTube and on Facebook, this is Jesse's Grill. This is about ready to go into paint.
Nice.
It's been sitting in this stage for a while. The client had requested we take it off the books for a little bit, and it's about ready to go back on.
Sweet. That is going to be so gorgeous.
Hey, Rodney.
Hey, what else do we have going
I don't
on?
know. Hey, Rodney.
Yes.
Can I borrow you for a minute, please?
Yes.
You want to kind of explain what we've gone.
In English, folks.
If you guys haven't met Rodney yet, Rodney is our shop manager. His wife likes to call him foreman, but I haven't seen him swing a hammer or pull a nail.
We don't really want any hammers swung around here, do we?
Well, in my hands and Stone's hands, that's different.
Yeah. My hands and stick.
Right.
Yeah, it's like he'll take a claw hammer to things. So, one of the best rough metal guys I've ever met.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hand you off over to Rodney. I've
All
got
right,
other stuff
Rodney,
to do.
show us around what we've got going here.
Have you seen the 21 window behind you? Just
Yes.
girl.
And how many projects do we have going right now?
We have 22 going currently, 16 under restoration.
That's a lot.
Yes.
We
Waiting
must have.
list.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
And
got
we
a
have
waiting,
a waiting
list.
list for the first of the year before you can get in now.
Okay.
So give the phone number.
So
give the
you
website.
do it now to get in.
Yeah, right. So if you're interested in getting a restoration, now would be the time to call to at
Yes.
least start to save your spot.
Yes.
And it's 256-828-2123. Or you can visit us online at www.airkooledcustoms.com. We have a contact form. Just tell us a little bit about your project. What else do they need to say? Like,
We need to know what kind of budget you've got. You know, pictures of your project would be great. any of those kinds of things, your wish list that you want for your car to be, so we can kind of go from there and kind of expand on that, or make sure you get what you want.
Excellent. And it's pricey. We're going to tell you now.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's well worth it.
You will
It's
get
well worth it.
exactly what you pay for.
It is well worth it.
So actually, let's talk about that a little bit, very briefly. But we've had a few cars come in, right, that have been elsewhere.
Yes.
Maybe shade tree type garages.
The one in front of you is the perfect example. Been
Okay.
painted somewhere else, half assembled somewhere else. We're having to go through the wiring and straighten it back out. We had to do a full interior on it. Somebody had put floor pans in, and we had to re-weld those in because they were barely even tacked in.
And I'm sure it cost them a lot the first go round, right?
Yes,
I mean, it's
this
not
one-
like they got it done for free. It's
Right. This one's
Yeah.
been at 2 other shops besides
Wow.
ours.
And then what about that Kia that came in that we ended up, you know, I mean, it happens. People
Yes.
get basically what they think is going to be a full resto.
Yep.
And
And you get it up on the lift, and you look, and it's horrible. It's just a patch job and not roadworthy.
and we almost kind of cry when we see that
Yes,
kind of thing.
we
It's
do.
terrible. So,
We did.
so show us what else we've got in here.
We have a 74 standard Beetle,
Okay.
total restoration,
This is LB.
LB. First car when he was 16.
Oh my gosh. So he's been hauling it
And
around for a
so
while.
He's in his mid-30s or so it's been around the block a few times.
That's
so
pretty
it's time
cool.
for a full restoration. We did full 4-wheel disc brakes on this one.
Okay.
Of course, body off the chassis, all that kind of stuff. It was teal green. He wanted black on black, so we did black car, black interior.
Nice.
So this one's about 95% done.
Okay.
So we like a few things up underneath the hood, and it'll be done. The motor's done, the suspension's all done.
Just kind of needs it shakedown too.
Needs a shakedown test, but we're good with that.
Great. All right.
So that's
And
this
then
one.
what do we
This
have
is
here?
76 Westie for Mr. Cabral.
For Ms. Cabral.
Yes. This one's back online, coming in.
Nice. Yeah, Mrs. Cabral is going to be driving this one.
Yes,
So.
he will
That's pretty.
be starting
cool.
on it here
You
in
know,
the next,
nothing says love like giving your
A
loved
bus.
one a dub. Right?
especially a nice bus.
Yes, a nice bus, you know.
Nice bus. Camper at that, Westie, full Westie interior. We'll do custom on it as well.
Okay.
Kind of retrofit some other things in it if they wanted. And
Sweet.
we'll go from there.
All right, what else do we have here?
We have Ron's double cab, 60 double cab,
Uh-huh.
brought in from California. Supposed to be rust free. We found a bunch of things that were questionable, so we fixed it all.
Well, yeah.
And of course went triple black with it. There's actually two different
Oh, yeah, I got
two
to show
different
them.
blacks. And
Oh,
the
it hasn't
dash
gotten
is-
detailed yet, but you can see still.
you know, this one will be getting a full leather interior in gray and black.
Nice.
And it'll have a Z bed in the back instead
Okay.
of just a regular bench seat, so they can
Oh,
camp in it.
Nice.
It'll has a custom fuel cell that will go 900 miles.
Oh, that's this
Yes,
one.
a huge,
Yeah.
huge gas tank.
Client
we
was
put in
like, I don't feel like stopping for gas, like,
Yes.
ever.
there. Yes. So we did a custom fuel tank. He's got the canopy on the back as well, so they can take it camping.
Nice.
We're doing a red 9 front end on it, which will be an upgrade.
Okay.
And a 2-liter bus motor going in.
Wow.
So this thing ought to get on down the road. So this is his second vehicle we built for him. First we
Yeah.
built one for his wife,
Right, right.
Bumblebee,
Yep.
and then this is for him and her, but mostly
Yeah.
for him.
Well, now he has to start thinking about his third vehicle.
Yes, now let's start thinking about the third one with it.
So talk to me about this one.
This is Caden,
This is Caden's.
off the lift and
really?
been rolling around and seen sunlight yesterday for the first time in a while.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that paint, huh?
Yes, it just glistens in the sun.
It's got this gold fleck in it that was the first time it had ever seen actual sunlight.
Actual sunlight. Yep.
That's really
This
incredible.
one will be at the show as well.
Yeah, total custom everything. Interior is created by Mountain Honey, our interior expert.
Custom dash, supposed to
Custom
have
dash.
dash padding on it. We filled it and added some extra things in there that aren't even supposed to be in that year. This is actually a 68, but it's got the wide trim on it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got the wide 5 wheels on it, disc brakes in the front,
Sweet.
drop spindles. Hands all detailed in red and black because his favorite colors were green, red, and yellow.
Yeah.
So we did the gold wheels.
Oh, it's just gorgeous.
So we got all 3 colors. Got the red line tires on it as well.
Yeah, that's really nice touch. Anything else further out there?
Yes, we do. We have several. We have Betty Bus, who's in the final primer.
Oh yeah.
Remember over it. It needed the lower 12 inches
Oh,
in it and
This
a roof
was-
section as well.
this thing was so rusty before,
This thing was horrible. Come from New York, upstate New York.
where they tend to put a little bit of salt down on
A
their
little bit
wood.
of salt, and this one's covered in fiberglass and
Oh gosh.
bench post and everything else to hold it together.
And what's on the other side of Betty? I'm not going to try to go there. but
69 Camaro.
that would be Jim
That would
Walker's.
be Jim Walker's with a new floor pan in it,
Oh
and
my
it's getting a
gosh.
new rear panel put in it. We have all the other body panels ready for paint.
Sweet.
And this car will actually be going black as well.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask about that.
This car's going black with a black interior. And Ann will be doing the interior in this one as well.
Oh my gosh.
In leather.
Gorgeous.
And then we have Mr. Coleman's
Okay.
70 Beetle that we did a mild restoration on. Not our full normal body off,
Mm-hmm.
take it down to bare metal, but we did this
It
one on a
looks
budget for them.
so much better.
Yeah, we did do a body off, but we didn't take it to blast, so we didn't pull the wiring harness.
Right.
This one got full paint, full chassis build, top end motor rebuild, but a full stock interior,
Okay.
all brand new.
Yeah.
So
All
they are
right.
very excited about this one.
Oh, I bet. What else?
We got this one dropped off yesterday, a 6356B.
Not too shabby.
Yep, it's in for a service and a shakedown, and he just purchased it, so he's got some suspension issues he wants us to check out for him.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be doing. This
That's
one's
pretty
just come
cool.
in yesterday, matter of fact.
Yeah. That's looking nice.
We've got that. We've got Mr. Sanderson's 71 Carmen Ghia
Uh-huh.
in for just some electrical issues that we'll take care of
Okay.
for him. We've got Ann working on the boss's
And-
car, Puddles. So we've got her polishing those up for the show. We've got Mr. Thompson 77 convertible that we did the top on and interior in.
Nice.
Well, I did the top and did the interior.
Very
So it was a
nice.
collaboration between us. We got Floyd's bus.
Floyd's bus, Jim.
Jim.
The lovely bus, Jim.
And Stone actually brought his dirty
Stone.
ride here.
He'd ride it in today?
No, we trailered it in.
You trailered
We
it
trailered
in
it in this morning. Well, he's got to have a new transmission in it.
Yeah.
he
Well, he's
didn't-
in the right place to have it
He's
done.
in the right place. So he saved up his money. He'll be getting one here soon. So.
Fantastic.
And we'll do a full service on it as well while it's here.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So he'll have it roadworthy. He'll be driving it home, which is an hour away.
Yeah.
So he'll be excited.
You can follow him.
I'll follow him with a truck and trailer if I have to, or my car. Either one.
Well, thanks for the tour. It's
problem.
going to be a fantastic show. This is
Should be great weather for the show.
excellent weather.
Should be great.
Just full of dubs already. So hopefully, if you're around, come on down and join us.
Yep.